Hey guys, what is poppin', J2 Cool fan? J2 Cool fam. I actually thought that I needed 2 more to get to 200. But actually, I don't. I still need a few more. So I need y'all to subscribe to me. To get a few subscribers to subscribe to me because I need subscribers, guys. Well, not just because I generally need it, but I need you, I want to tell you guys the story about my stalker. And I need you guys we need to get to 200 in order for me to tell you the story. Or maybe I'll let it slide and maybe I won't do that. What do you guys think? Should I wait until I get to 200? Or should I just tell you guys on a video? Or right now? Or... Well, because generally, it's a story. It's actually a story. Because it's a lot, you know. I love to be able to tell y'all stories because generally it's really interesting for myself. Because I love it. I don't know, though. I don't know. It's a little bit concerning. But yeah. Oh, well. No, it is concerning because, it's stories that generally is just crazy. I have, a bunch of crazy family experiences, friend experiences, etc. Literally even having a boy like me that I don't like. That I have never and I will never like. Literally. He's like, oh no. He was literally, I'm gonna spoil you guys a little bit of the story. He was literally, because, so, you guys know how, lately, it's been a while since I have posted about my ex-crush, right? So it all started where me and my ex-crush met. So then we started talking. And then we became friends, and I had, a few classes with him. I had, math with him. I had student leadership. And what else? So I'm trying to think because I forgot about that. Student leadership. What else? Come on, J.A.D.E. I had science with him. I had history with him. It was 4 classes, I think. That's my 4 classes. Yeah. So we started talking. Oh, also digital literacy in the past first 2 terms. Because there's 4 terms and I had him first term and second term. Pretty much for almost all the terms technically is where I had him in my classes. But he was like, oh. And so then there was this rumor that started that he's he liked me. It's he had a crush on me. And so one of my kind of ex friends, we're gonna call her D. She asked him, she's like, do you like J.A.D.E and all that kind of stuff? Who's your crush? And then, because in history, D asked her in history. So, it was she's like, oh, who do you like? Because T, which is my ex-crush's first initial to his name, and then it was T, and then T asked D. No, sorry. D asked T if he liked anybody, and if he did, who did he like? And so he said, J.A.D.E. So then they were like, oh, the J.A.D.E, the kind of populist J.A.D.E, or the short J.A.D.E, which, aka the popular J.A.D.E is another girl, and then the short J.A.D.E was me. So then he said short J.A.D.E. So then I was like, what? And so then this rumor started. They were like, oh, sorry, I almost said his name. T likes you, T likes you, T likes you. And I was like, what? I was like, there's no way. Me and him are like, just friends, you know? Like, we're just like, I don't know, like, we were talking. We were friends. Well, that's what I thought, at least. But then he actually started liking me. And so then when I actually found out it was true, he actually emailed me, asking for my number. So I didn't know what number he was talking about until like a few minutes later. And so then I actually decided not to give it to him, in case, anything happened, because I didn't want to have, because he has friends that I don't like. Another T person, another S, and another D. I didn't like them, and he hung out around them. So in case of anything, like if they would try to like call me, or if they would like look through me and his messages, that's why. Because I didn't want anything, and so we just started talking through email, and then I was like telling him all this stuff, and for once I thought I was actually gonna have somebody, because like generally, he would actually tell me that he loves me, and then he'd be like, oh, he was like, ha 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 ha, all right, good night, love you. And then it would be like, it was weird, but then it's like, wow, it's like, I can't believe my friend likes me, And so then it was to the point where he actually asked me to be his Valentine. That literally same day that we were talking. And then like a few days later, he tells me, he's like, I think we should just stick to being friends. And then, because I was going to this school event, and I had gotten like my phone kind of taken away, in my mom's room. So then I had my watch. So then I got the notification on there, and I was like, because I was talking about him in my mind. I was like, speaking of my crush. And so when he says, I think we should just be friends, I was like, what? And then I didn't answer him until I answered him in science. And I was like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, wow. So that day we actually kind of fought, because it was like, it was weird. It wasn't a great experience as you think it was. I didn't enjoy it, generally. And so then he like started telling me all this stuff, and then we fought that day, and I was heartbroken for like about 2 weeks. Yeah, it was the worst. But hey, I'm still here. I got over it. And so then like a few weeks later, I find out that this other guy likes me, which AKA is my stalker. So then, okay, so listen, it all started where, this is where it all started. So, it was a Thursday, and on Thursdays at the club I go to is hair, nails, makeup. Yeah, that's it. Hair, nails, and makeup. So then obviously on Thursdays, I had always take advantage to do my nails and my hair. Never my makeup, because I didn't really like that kind of makeup. I liked my own makeup better. Until then I started getting like more into like makeup. But so then my mom got here. So then she was like, hurry up, I gotta go pick up your brothers. So then I was like, okay, coming. And I was literally getting done putting on, like, the girl was getting done with my nails. And so she was like, hurry, I gotta go. And it was like 5:25, right? And then she was like, hurry. She's like, okay, I'm gonna leave you, bye. The second I was coming out, she literally left. So it was technically like a little fight that day. So we did get into a fight. And so then that day, she made me walk home, because she was super mad at me for not hurrying up. So then I had to walk all the way home. And so apparently that day, my stalker followed me home. Which actually, it looks true because he actually knows where I live. Because he literally described my cars. So that's how I actually knew that he actually did know where I lived. And so it got to the point where he actually, like, started hearing my conversations. Like, he started listening into my conversations. He started, I don't know, apparently looked like, I don't know. It was weird because, but apparently that day he followed me home. And I didn't know until, like, a few weeks later. And he was like, oh, like, Em was like, I know where you live and all that kind of stuff. And he described my cars and he said he was going to put, like, a nail in them and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, okay. Because it was literally so creepy. And then after that point, he started, like, saying, like, he started being a little too crazy. Until then, to the point where there was a person who shared my YouTube channel with him. So then he started watching all my videos and all my shorts and all my dances and etc. And it got to the point where he started going nuts. And by nuts, I mean nuts. Literally. No, like, he started creeping onto my videos, watching all my videos, probably watching all my videos and all my lives as well. And so, yeah, he said some stuff that I think the girls would know, because, obviously. But, yeah, and so, on my YouTube channel, like, in my bio, like, in my little bio, not in my bio, but, like, if you scroll down, it says, like, how many views you've gotten a day whenever you post and how your YouTube channel is doing. So if y'all have a YouTube channel, y'all want to go check that, so you can see how you're doing. It says that, like, I joined since, like, 2017 or whatever. But actually, that's cap. I have not joined since. I literally joined somewhere between last year. That was because this used to be my little brother's channel. So, yeah, I kind of don't remember. He only posted 2 videos. And yeah. So this used to be my little brother's YouTube channel. So shout out to him. But, what was I going to say? So I technically started in around December or January. Like, that's probably December. Probably December, or maybe both. December through January. Either days. So ever since then, he said that he had been stalking my YouTube channel ever since I started it. So, because he knew between the 2 months that I actually started it. Because if you look at my first video, I think there's a few that are untitled. Like my first shorts that I started posting. Because, yeah, so he knew around the 2 months that I started posting. And so then he had been trying to, like, he actually, one time, he actually camped at my park. So, like, in my neighborhood, as you can see, like, some of my, like, not really, I'm not showing you guys a lot because, it's my neighborhood and, but as you can see, like, in some of my videos, I posted, like, a little grass area, kind of. That is my neighborhood park. And so one time he actually camped there. And yeah, so he actually slept there. Because I had this, like, one friend that, like, was able to track his location, like his little airdrop. So he would track him for me and he would, like, help me with him. But like, yeah. And I know I took my lip eyeliner off. And so it was a lot because I literally had a class with him every single B day. So on certain days he wouldn't go, but there was one specific day that he went. And so listen, this was the worst. That was literally my worst day ever because I cannot speak. He probably thought that I didn't see him, but then it's like, bro, stop yapping. I literally caught you. Like, why are you doing that? You know? Just wait. So, after that day, I actually started praying for him not to come in. You know? And so I decided, I was like, oh my god. And then once I saw him come in, I was like, great. Literally great. Like, no, I literally gave him like a little glance. I was like, really? Are you getting me right now? When he walked in, I was like, I'm screwed. I was like, I'm literally screwed. And so it was like, you know? And so the teacher welcomed him. He was like, oh my gosh. He was like, hi, Malachi, welcome in. So my desk was over here, right? This was me. And I was sitting like across, like literally, like that, literally. And so there was this boy named E. I'm not going to say his name, but his name is E. And so then S, my teacher, put him next to E. So E was right here, and my stalker got put right here. So like there was like 2 chairs. So here was the desk. There was 2 chairs, one next to each other and one in like the side, you know? Like look, I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of an example. So let's say this was the table, right? Sitting right here, and then another person right here, and then at the corner right there. That's how it went. So then after, then the teacher's like, yeah, go ahead and have a seat next to E. And I was like, oh, is there another E in here? And then I realized that it was the guy that I was sitting like literally almost right next to. And so I was like, frick, like what? I was like, there's absolutely no way. And so we were like watching like a little movie, I think. I forgot. Literally, I gave him a little one god dang side eye, and I saw him looking at me, and I was like, no. I was literally like, nah, you're literally joking right now. Like, you've got to be kidding me right now, you know? I was like, are you being dead serious right now? Like, why are you joking with me like that, you know? I was like, bruh. And then after that, he had to take a test. So I was like, a loser. I was like, imagine having to take a test. I could never. Because I had finished on my test, and he had been gone. So he wasn't able to get his test done. So he had to get that test done today. So I thought I was lucky because they put him all the way in the corner. But they literally didn't. Well, they did, but they actually didn't. Like, he was still able to stare at me. So then I gave him the side eye again, and he kept on staring. Like, I caught him staring again. And I was like, you're literally joking right now. I was like, don't. No, I left almost crying that day. And I was like, I cannot believe I caught him staring at me. I was like, I counted a few times. And the worst part is that he literally has a girlfriend and he's literally looking at another girl, which is AKA me. And then that makes no sense because, like, I'm over here, like, you know, being happy, you know, like, I'm single, like, I'm a baddie, you know? Just kidding, not a baddie. But, you know, like, I'm single, you know? I have, like, other plans in life, you know, might get married one day. Maybe not, maybe. You never know. Judging by the fact... Oh, wow. That's so cool. Judging by the fact, I don't think... So far, I'm saying no. But you never know. You could find your true love one day. One day, guys. One day. I'm gonna find that one person. And so I was like, bruh. So I literally left crying. Really. And then, oh wait, no. Sorry, I was telling the story. So listen. He has a girlfriend and he's looking at another girl. And you guys want to know what the worst part is? Is that I don't think I want to say this. But generally, obviously you guys know that he's my stalker because he's my age, right? And so he has a girlfriend. And obviously what you do with a girlfriend when you're younger, obviously you guys can hold hands, maybe like a little, I don't know, kiss on the cheek, or maybe no kiss at all, even better. But never, ever, ever have, you guys know what. Like, don't ever do that kind of stuff. Because, like, when you're... I cannot talk right now. I'm talking too much. I'm yapping. When you're younger, it's hard to get pregnant. Like, not hard, but, like, you know, it's hard to take care of a kid younger when you're still a kid yourself. Like, you're turning into a teenager. Like how I am right now. I'm a teenager, you know? And so the worst part is that he got the girl pregnant. So he did it with her and got the poor girl pregnant. And so apparently they ended up having either triplets, I don't know, twins, I'm not sure. That's what I heard. But honestly, I don't know if that's true. And so it was kind of crazy. Because I was like, I'm not, like, understanding anything. Like, I'm literally so, like, I was over here confused. Because it's like he holding on likes or liked me. I don't know if he still does. And I personally really don't care. But, like, generally, it's crazy because I was like, and so technically what he wants from me, well, is to do the same thing. So he's practically thinking I'm dumb about that kind of stuff, but like generally I'm a lot smarter than you think at that stuff. Cause I literally caught him lacking. Like I don't know what he tripping about. Like luckily I'm surprised I haven't caught him lacking like here at my house. He has literally been at the side of my house before. Literally. And I was like, no. I was like, no. That's not happening. You're crazy. And then, no. It was the worst experience ever. And then, what else? And so, yeah, he just kept on stalking my YouTube channel. Almost coming past my house almost every single day. You guys know stuff about stalkers. They stalk you. They annoy you to the point where you just can't anymore. So then he started being really pushy. He wanted me and the friend that was helping me to hang out, and then he would approach, and then after that for us to go outside, and then he would approach me and my friend. And that he would make like a little like proposal, like not the marriage, you know, like a deal, I think. something like that. And then after that he would leave me alone. And I was like, there's no way he's gonna leave me alone, because like from the like the point that I'm judging right now, it's not looking too bright, you know? And so I've actually made in my diary to try and just not think about it, because like, you know, it's like literally the worst thing ever to possibly happen. And it's like, no, bro, like, no, you know? And so then he said that next year he was only gonna stalk me for the rest of this year and leave me alone. And then he said that, and then one time when I was at PE, my friend texted me. He was like, he said that you're hot. And then I was like, tell him that he's annoying. And then he just said, oh, I forgot what he said. I think he said, I don't care, or okay, I don't know. And I was like, dang it. I thought that would like give him a hint that like I don't, you know, because I'm not in the mode to start beef with anyone, you know, like, because I'm not a person that likes to start beef, you know. Well, obviously, if they have beef towards me, well, obviously, you know. But, like, it hasn't been, like, beef. It has generally been, like, bullies. Generally, it's about bullies. And so, actually, I've known my stalker since last year. Like, literally since last year. So, in the 6th grade, he was next door from my class. We're just going to call my teacher T. And we're going to call his teacher M. T's classroom was right here, and M's classroom was right here. We were literally next door. And so he had this friend named S, and S dated one of my sort of friends, classmates. I would say classmate. And so then because S liked D, under a girl, my classmate. And so D liked him back, or liked S back. So they started dating until S's mom found out, and then S's mom told them to break up. And so M, my stalker, was actually dating D's best friend. Which was, her name was V. So them two dated, and then they broke up, and then they were talking, and then that's when Malachi, I almost said his, I did say his name. Ah, shoot, you guys, this is so hard. All right. So M, ignore that I said his name. M wanted, so when they broke up, M wanted to get, like, I don't know, his revenge type sort. So he tried to beat her up, or get her, you know? And then my friend was trying to help her, or was trying to defend her from M, my stalker. Because he was trying to do, you know, something bad. Not the kind of, like, stuff that you think, but, like, generally, like, beat her up, like, get her back, like, get his revenge. So then after that, he kept on liking V and started liking me while having a girlfriend and while having a boy best friend named G. The whole reason why this whole entire drama started, because apparently G told my stalker M to go and stalk me and to follow me home from whenever I walked. So whenever I walked, he saw me walk home, he took advantage and he followed me so he could know where I lived. Because he has a best friend named Kay. He's a boy. No, my stalker. My stalker's friend. My stalker has a best friend named Kay. And Kay lives a few blocks from where I live. So he would always hang out there. And, well, whenever he would come by his house, he would obviously take advantage and, I don't know, check how I'm doing, or I don't know, something like that. And then, so that's what happened. It was literally the worst. And so then he would always and so then he actually, well, my friend told me that because my friend used to live where Em lives, a few blocks away. So then he was walking his dog. He was walking his dogs, my friend. So then he decided to go to Malachi's house, to go to Em's house, to go see if he can get details about me, because every time he would see my friend, he would always talk to him about me, and that's how I would find out stuff, you know. So then, yeah, I started figuring everything out and knowing certain things here and there. And then he didn't find anything. And then when he was walking by his house, he saw G and my stalker, and apparently they were doing some things, some very inappropriate things. And then he saw that, and then he was like, heck no. So then he left and he called me and he told me about the stuff that happened. And I was like, well, dang, like, what do you want me to say, or what do you want me to do? He was like, well, no, nothing, just stay put. And oh my goodness, I'm surprised it actually worked. You guys, that is literally so cool. So you know how I was messing with my highlighter, right? Look what it did. That looks amazing. Actually. Wow, instead of using this for models, I'm going to start using this for designs on my desk. Wow. But yeah. So then he started, like, being a little annoying. He was actually really trying to get me, which means because he wanted to start dating me and all that kind of stuff. And yeah. And so it got to the point where I was just like, no, you're crazy, because, that kind of stuff is not happening. Because I'm not, like, generally I'm not into that stuff, And it was just the whole entire rollo and all that kind of stuff, and it was stupid. He could have done a better job, and he could have just been with his girlfriend and stick to his girlfriend and be happy with her, because he literally got her pregnant. So the least he could do is not be liking other girls and be with his girlfriend. But he doesn't even do that. And I look gross, I know. That's pretty much all I have to say. No words, no comment, nothing. I haven't heard anything that I know of. I actually don't know if he's been coming over. I've actually been trying to confront G for forever now. And my parents just told me to wait until school, and then we can confront him there. I was like, well, it's not a bad idea, but then I feel like it's better to get him here, but then I don't know. I'm just going to listen to my parents and get him at school when I return in a few days. Because we're going to confront him. And I'm going to, like, seriously. And if I have to, I will literally get people to freaking hold him so I can talk. I'm going to be like, no. I'm like, who do you think you are, you greasy kid? Those kind of kids piss me off, dude. Like, why? Like, what do you get out of telling people where I live just because you hate me? Like, generally. No, it's kind of stupid. Oh my goodness, yeah. I kind of messed it up. But, well, whatever, right? I'll get my revenge. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna ask him the same question. I'm gonna be like, how would you feel if I told people where you live? Huh? Well, then I'm gonna get him trapped. I'm gonna get him trapped. And I'm gonna turn on my other light on. Because I don't want my vanity mirror to die, because I still need it. And I don't want to charge it. But then, I was like, that's not happening. I'm sorry, but no. It's stressful, you guys. Nobody. Literally nobody. So I just have to deal with it myself and confront him all by myself. And yeah. Well, the reason why I kind of did my makeup was 1, for the day, and for 2, to practice like my school makeup. So yeah. And I'm gonna have to bring a different highlighter to school now because I broke my highlighter. It's literally broken. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wait until school and confront him and ask him why he would do that to himself and to me. And I'm gonna literally, I don't know what I'm gonna do at that point. I'm gonna do everything. Probably besides beat him up, because that would not be a good example, and I would get in trouble. So I'm not gonna do that. But yeah. So I'm just gonna get him at school and yeah, and see what happens and confront him about it and tell him to stop doing that, or else I'm gonna start saying where he lives so he could feel the karma that I get. Because I can easily make girls like him, and then I could easily make the girls stalk him. No, like, literally. I don't know. I could easily bribe them. Because, I'm a baddie like that. Well, girls migrate are a little bit more, I don't know, hard to get, but it's okay. Or I'll just simply actually have girls like him, and then I'm going to be like, oh, come to this address and go to that trailer. It's on the second to the bottom row. So once you go in, you see 2 bottom rows. Don't go to the first one, but go to the second one. It's like in front of the dumpsters. So when you go to the dumpsters, you turn, and I'm gonna tell them. Cause obviously, to go throw away the trash in my neighborhood. But yeah, I'm gonna say, oh, go to this address, and go to this house, or no, go to this trailer. And then, bam, I'm gonna get my revenge if I really have to. Because that's not fair. He was literally telling people where I lived. Like, who does that kind of stuff, I'm exhausted. But I love going live with you guys, even though I have nobody in the live right now, but it's okay. I'll talk to myself, and either way, some of my fans that are not able to get on YouTube right now do go watch my videos whenever they have time. So they're gonna probably just watch this live. So, hey guys, love y'all. Y'all need to start trying whenever I go live. Literally join right away, you know? But yeah, so that was kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm like super tired. Actually, I'm gonna sorry. But yeah, so but actually, I feel like it was weird because I don't know. And if my fans are watching this, go ahead and go go on to one of my videos that you're able to comment in, and go and comment what other vlog I should do. So go to one of my videos or just start commenting on the live. If it's not disabled, it shouldn't be. But or just go to one of my videos and comment on them and and recommend any vlogs that like I should do. Please do that. But yeah, so go and comment a vlog that I should do on one of my videos, and do not mind that. That was my stomach. I'm gonna eat soon though, I think. And I hope. I'm exhausted. I could literally fall asleep right now. And JK, I'm not gonna go to sleep. No, I actually don't swear. I actually fake that. I sleep. I talk at night though. Literally. So y'all comment on a vlog. On one of my videos, so I can see what else vlogs I can do to see if I have those products or whatever you guys are asking me to do. Or if you guys want like a, I don't think I would recommend doing a day in the life because I'm not always able to. I'm not like always able to film stuff, but you know, we're good guys. Say hi, Maxie. Say hi. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Tell them hi. Say hi. There you go. He says hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Yay! Yay! What else, Maxie, do you want to say? He said subscribe. Right, babies? Yeah, he's saying to subscribe. Because Maxie! Come here, Maxie! Maxie, man. Maxie, Ben. Ben, look how cute he is, you guys. When you guys meet him in person, he's a very good dog. He is so freaking nice. Huh, baby? You're so nice. You're so nice. You gotta be nice. Yeah, you gotta be nice to YouTube, huh? Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Maxie! Maxie! Maxie Loyal. Maxie Loyal. Maxie Loyal. Maxie Loyal. Don't mind my dogs, you guys. I'm obviously not gonna wear sandals on my bed. Why would I do that? Alright, y'all. Well, I don't have nothing else to tell you guys. I think I'm just gonna end the live here. But comment on my vlog, and comment on one of my videos, and ask and recommend any vlogs that you guys think I should do. Alright? Peace out. Sorry. Love y'all. Peace out. Shaka.